So we've all had this type of player in our games.
Give me skin or I block you. No, Jet!
The one person that believes that if you give him your prime Vandal, he will become a one-tapping machine. The famous rank theory of sweaty casuals that goes on in our day-to-day games. Why is it that we have this notion of thinking that a digital skin, mere pixels on a screen, will make us play better? You might be surprised to know that maybe they have a point. Hey guys, this is North, and today I want to take a look at the possibility of skins increasing your in-game performance and making you a better player. Before we get started, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing and liking the video. I make Valorant related content weekly, and your support will go a long way for the channel. Now, on to the video. So, there's mainly two things 90% of players do when they open up Valorant. One set of players loads up the game and starts queuing for matchmaking immediately. Other players such as myself and many others load up Valorant, and the first thing we do is go into the store to check what skins are available to buy on that day. After that, we're ready to play Valorant. In-game transactions or skins have been around for a while, but the shooter game skin craze began a decade ago. For FPS games, I was able to trace back when in-game skins were first introduced to the video game market. Valve introduced these cosmetics around 2012 to Team Fortress 2 and CSGO. This sparked a whole other side to the gaming industry that we had never seen before. From skin betting to a whole community marketplace developed to sell your skins and earn money. This was the beginning of a new era for video games and game developers. Later, we got introduced to the famous loot box system, which was popularized way earlier than the past decade. The first loot box system is believed to be traced back to 2004, where MapleStory introduced the concept to the world. Buying said loot box would sell for 100 yen, or 87 cents, making this one of the first games that has ever been recorded in history to have an in-game transaction system. So fast forward a decade later, in-game transactions became the gaming industry's standard for making money. Company giants such as Valve, Activision, and many others made the decision to go all in on this new market, getting on board dedicated artists and developers solely for the purpose of making these in-game cosmetics. Now, going back to the question at hand, did these cosmetics give us more than expected by just making our guns look amazing? You might be surprised by the answer. Skins do give us an advantage, and let me explain why from a psychological standpoint. When you buy a skin, the reason you're buying them is because of their looks and not because of how they impact your gameplay. When you're using these cosmetics, you automatically feel better because you're looking at something that you enjoy seeing. While this is going on, unconsciously, small levels of serotonin are released into your brain, making your gaming experience better. You become ever so slightly happier, much more focused, and your confidence level grows. Let's say you're going out and you put on an outfit that you know you look good in. That action by itself makes you feel 10 times better. Your confidence and your serotonin levels grow in all your cognitive departments, thus increasing performance on any given activity at hand. Another good example is food. Food is a multi-level sensory-based stimulant. You see it, you smell it, you taste it. Let's concentrate on sight for this example. Since food can be perceived by different senses, we will take a look at the one that starts working first whenever we have food in front of us. No matter how good the food tastes, if by your first judgment when you see it, if it's not appealing to the eye, you will be adamant of eating it, right? For example, An undecorated cake will still taste good, but wouldn't it be more enjoyable to eat a slice of a fully decorated cake that has all the bells and whistles? Any activity that takes place after eating something you thoroughly enjoyed will have a better outcome. The same thing happens in Valorant. When you're playing and you have that skin that you really love using, you will unequivocally play better. The psychology of in-game performance and cosmetics is sometimes looked past on. And no, I am not saying that in order to become a better player, you need to buy skins. But mentally, you will see an improvement in certain areas of your game. In conclusion, skins do give you a mental advantage when it comes to your gameplay. They do increase mental percentages of focus and confidence. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.